All right. Let me see. Am I audible? Guys, can you guys hear me getting fucked right now? All right, guys. We took the first loss. It's got to make 2%, so we're chilling. We can take one more trade. Let's see how gonna wait and watch and see what we can do here. Do we get an entry model on GU? Nope. Not gonna take that. EU. That's alright. It is what it is. You'll see. If I get another entry, I'll take that. If not, then we'll see what happens. Where was my loss? Right here. Alright, guys. Welcome, whoever's watching. I just took a loss. I just took a loss today, so that was like $500, I think. So, I don't know which trade that was here. I lost that shit, so yeah. Let's see what we can do here. AUD seems like a good trade that we could take. Uh, I'm going for these highs and shit. Hey, ASAP, what is up, bro? How you doing? What is up? What is up? You coming down? Hmm. Nothing's clear for me right now, so I'm just waiting. USD CHF could give me great entries. I mean, same shit. Gonna go long on USD CHF here. Let's see how this plays out. I really don't want to have like, I really don't want to lose fucking trades today, man. What is up with the spreads, bro? 3-4. What the fuck? That's wild. Okay, I'm not gonna enter. Fuck that. Just gotta stick to my shit. I'll just wait, bro. There's nothing to do, bro. Just took a loss. Trade idea was wrong, so I'm just gonna wait. Not really a lot anything else to like fucking trade here for me. So let's see, man. I want that high to be taken, but there's so much low resistance here, so I don't know which one gonna be taken out first. I feel like maybe the lows will be taken out, and then like the price will continue going up. But let's see. Let's see. We don't know anything yet. How long did it take for you to be profitable? I mean, bro, honestly, I became profitable like last year, bro. So that was like 2020, 2020, wait, 2021, 2, 3, 4, like 23. But I did not trade 2024 because I was busy trying to make a prop firm, which went absolute shit. I wasted a fucking year on that. But I would say about like 2 or 2.5 years. It's man, I kind of got scammed by people, man. They're like, I'll teach you. The only thing that they taught me was like fucking Brago structure and market structure shift and OTE, bro. And then the guy who was teaching literally fucking stopped trading after a fucking after like 6 months of like me buying the fucking course. I was so fucking frustrated, man. It was like a one-on-one type shit, you know? So yeah, it was really frustrating. And then I met other people, try to keep learning and shit. And it's all about like improving, you know? Like for example, like if you're trying to take a short here when you get a market structure shift to the downside and you're getting stopped out, there's a reason for that, right? So you need to figure out why are you losing your trades, you know? Like why is the price not giving a market structure shift? And that's what I was doing. Like I was like, if these motherfuckers are right, if this is a market structure shift, why the fuck does the market always fuck me up? Yes, Andy. I mean, not just cruel, bro. You're just a scammer, bro. uh, but yeah, bro. Like, so he left, and I was watching other people and stuff. And I, I understood like a lot of other shit after that, like slowly, steadily, just try to figure shit out myself. So, for example, like I said, this if this is market structure shift, if I'm getting fucked, then I need to figure out why am I getting fucked here, right? So I try to like basically reverse engineer all my losses and shit, and I figured it out, man. Like that's it. That's all my model is, bro. Like I just know if it's a true break of structure to the downside or if it's just a fake thing to the upside. Because if you can figure out the direction of the market, you know, like if the market's going up, and even if you have a market structure shift to the downside, you can enter right here, right? So that like because on the smaller time frame, you're getting a market structure shift, right? So that's what I try to figure out, and it worked out for me, bro. Just to figure out the higher time frame daily uh target. So that's all you gotta do, bro. Like, and one thing that I was telling other people who were asking me like what to do and shit, like for the day, if you're trading London, do not worry about anything. I kind of want to remove my trades, but I'll just go and show you some other charts. Like over here, what I'll do is like I'll go onto the daily, I'll remove all drawings, and I'll remove this, and I'll do this, right? We'll go on to the left, go to the replay, boom. So once we're here, I'm gonna show you something. Um, this is how you can practice, you know, for the London session, right? So let's say we had this day, right? Okay, let's just go to the next candle and see. Okay, yeah, right. All right, we have two candles here, right? I mean, we have this candle here. Don't worry about nothing. Where the price is going in the next 1 week, none of that shit. Just mark the high of the previous day, low, and the high. Where did the market close? Right? Like this is the closest to what? The high, right? The price is the closest to the high. So if the new daily candle opens, what is it gonna do? If it makes a wick to the downside, then there's a very high probability that the price is gonna go up, right? So let's try looking at that. Okay, we didn't have anything. It's fine, right? Boom, bop. Guess what? We have a low. So there's like an inside candle, right? Thing, and we have a high. Where's the price closest to? Which is this day high, right? So in a new day, this is definitely gonna go and take this low out. So this can be our target. So when the day opens, if the wick is going to the top side, you know, you can go and take a short and aim for this. So boom, you see? These lows were taken out, right? What is the next day? We move on. Boom. High is the closest. This is the target. This is another target. This is another target. Let's see what the day gives us. Boom. First target, we got it. You know? We didn't take any losses. We got stopped out. You know, trailing stop loss, whatever. But our TP was hit, right? And now What do we have here? We have a fair value gap, which is also a previous day low, right? And we have the previous day low. Very clear. Where's the day opening? Right here. You go on to the 1 minute, take a short, boom, winner. You see? Goes down, you get a short, win. Nice and easy. So that's all I do, man. I just mark out the previous day lows and highs. Like, I mean, that's what I used to do back in the days. So yeah, bro. That's how I would look at it. And if you just want to practice, just go on to the 1 minute chart, man. Just go on to the 1 minute chart and you are chilling. Like just think this is a daily chart, right? Where's the next draw on liquidity? This low. So basically, let's assume this is the previous day candle. This is the previous day low, right? This is where I'm at right now. If this is the wick, let's say I enter right here, boom. Okay, we got our short already. See? Entered here, boom. Got our short. There you go. My entries are just precise. That's it. Now this is where the new price was at. Yeah, I mean is at. So we have the low and the high. So if the wick is going that way, and I mean the market momentum is going to the downside. So yeah, that's a short for me, you know? Like I can't take a short. Like that's the only thing that I gotta look at, bro. Like you gotta think you don't gotta like overcomplicate it. And this person in the chat, INFX, that's my friend Asa. He's the one who showed me all of this. I mean, like, I don't think he trades in this way, but I sat with him and a lot of shit started to click in my head and I started to do my own thing, you know? And I came up with that and I was like, shit, this is fucking easy, bro. You know, previous day low taken, now we can go maybe like, you know, if you're seeing a reversal during New York, you can be like, oh shit, all right, this is the next target, right? Okay, new day open. This is my target. Easy. Price goes down. This is my target. Previous day high. We go for that. Let's see what the price. There you go. You got your TP. You're chilling. You don't need to trade for the rest of the day. Let's see what the price does now. We'll wait for this candle to close and we'll see what happens. Arjun, your views on US 100? Bro, it's a fucking monster, bro. You can make a shit ton of money, but I'm so bad at it. Like my win rate is like absolute fucking shit on that one, so I just do not trade that. For those who do, it's like it's fire. By the way, yesterday I talked to Trader Kane. Um, I don't know if he has posted a video or not. Trader Kane, yeah, this person, the record holder for Apex, I think he took out like 3 million total. Um, yeah, funny guy, bro, and very genuine. I think the best. So I was watching this video yesterday. I learned so much about risk management while watching this video on indices, especially. Like this is not like prices don't move like forex, you know. And the first thing that you gotta like, bro, more than anything, people are like, oh, I've used this, you know, I've traded this pair so much, I know it inside out. They basically develop their intuition and they improve their pattern recognition. That's it. That's what you gotta do. And it's just the same as practicing mathematics at home, you know? So for me, I'm just exposing myself to as much price action as I can. I'm watching the great traders trade it live and I'm just picking up information about like how they're trading, you know? And that could help me improve my shit too, bro, you know? So that's exactly what I'm doing. So just yeah, bro. But yeah, man, like US 100, NAS 100, same shit, NQ. Um, extremely difficult for me. I'm absolute dog shit at it, which is why I'm planning to make a series on that, on how I improved and shit, you know? Um, but yeah, like so far, I'm fucking dog shit at it. Also, T trades is giving me his indicator, and he gave me his course for free. So he's just trying to help me out and shit. So I'll watch his course as well and see what happens. So yeah, 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 man. That's it. That's what we're doing. You were doing great. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It's all about just the process, you know? Mm, love from India, my bro. Bro, I'm from India as well, bro. Softy. Do you think your strategy could become invalid one day? Um, so bro, the thing is, I'm not doing pattern recognition. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting logic into when the price is moving in one direction and why it's not. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, uh, I think it could, but again, there's going to be a logic behind it, right? If there's going to be a change, there's going to be logic, and logic can be understood. So I'm not really worried about it. It could happen, but because we're not just doing, oh, if this happens, this happens, this happens, we do this. No, I spent a lot of time trying to understand why each move is made. You know, so which is why I'm like, yeah, a little. Yeah, I'm from India also. Hell yeah, bro. Let's get it. Man, sometimes I feel like I could just trade like 1 to 1, man. You know, like this. But again, like my ego is like this is negative, but yeah. So where do you live in India? Northeast, bro. I live in Assam. Love the place, bro. I fucking hate it here, bro. It's like Assam is nice, but the city that I live in, Guwahati, that place is fucked, bro. I call Guwahati the city of crabs. You do anything good, everybody's jealous. They try to bring you down. It's like it's like I've been to like places like I studied in Bangalore. People are so fucking nice. It cured my fucking depression. I was depressed for 3 years. I was inside my house from so basically I tried to do drop shipping when I was 17 years old. In 2017 I dropped out of high school. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna lock myself inside a room. I borrowed $1,200, aka 1 lakh from my parents. Spent 25,000 on Fortnite skins because I was trying to learn English, how to speak it and shit. And I was just super into Fortnite. But apart from that, the rest of the money I lost it in dropshipping. So like I was fucking depressed for 3 years. People would make fun of me. They called me a failure in life and everything. And I was really depressed. And one day my dad was like, "Son, either go to college or get the fuck out of my house." So I was like, I chose not to be homeless. so so I went to college. At first, I was like, why the fuck are people so fake here? A human cannot be this nice. There's no fucking way. And there's people there from everywhere. Everybody's nice and chill. Nobody judges you. Everybody wants the best for you. And then some people helped me get a fucking part-time job as a social media marketing strategist. In 2019, I was making 15,000 rupees as a, like social media guy for a smartwatch company. Bro, like, and I was like, how the fuck are people so nice here? And then I was like, oh yeah. So Guwahati people are fucking scums. That's why. Oh, you got friends in Guwahati. That's fire, bro. Yeah, I tried that drop shipping shit as well. Damn, bro. What did you try to sell? Lights. I see. Man, we try to sell a lot of shit, bro. Like I kept trying to do that for 3 years, but I also realized I'm a fucking retard. Like, I didn't understand the world. I was so yeah. I'm glad I found trading, man. I can do this shit by myself. I don't have to worry about fucking customers and shit. I'm chilling. Hmm. Bro, honestly, meta ads is like a very tough fucking skill to learn, man. Trading can get boring, especially when backtesting. Absolutely, bro. 100% I can. It, bro. I mean, I feel like you do need friends, man. Like who are always like, uh, trying to get better. So mm, come to Pune. I wanna, bro. I gotta ask my girlfriend, bro. She got friends over there, so yeah. I feel like you need hobbies. Like people need like in the beginning. I know we're very consumed with trading and shit, but I think eventually you gotta get into like other hobbies. Like yeah, like I'm thinking. I mean, not thinking, but um, I used to be into like making videos and shit. What is that thing called? This music video. I made this shit and it was on MTV for a month or so in 10th grade. No, not 10th grade. And um I was very passionate about making videos and shit, and then these motherfuckers scammed me. They didn't give me my money. I think they live in Pune as well, bruh. Fuck these guys. But yeah, uh, they didn't pay me for my shit. And then when I was like, "Where's my money?" They're like, "We took you on a trip to shoot this video. That is me paying for you." What the fuck? And then I was like, you know what? Fuck making videos. I ain't doing this shit. This ain't for me, bruh. You know, dealing with people and clients. What did I miss? You missed nothing, bro. How much backtesting data is enough to test live funds? Bro, so there's two different ways, right? One is the discretionary shit that trader Dante does, right? Uh he's discretionary, right? He's got his own shit. He's one of the goats. Everybody fucking loves him, right? Um so you can like so he's a discretionary trader. If you want to be a discretionary trader, you got to build the intuition, and it takes time and you got to go through a lot of losses. But like you said, how much backtesting data is enough to trade live funds? From what I understand and from my own research, because there's a book called Evidence Based Trading. I think that's the book. Yeah. Evidence Based Technical Analysis. This book is amazing, especially if you want to learn how to collect data and shit. So basically, you gotta have at least 5 years of data with you. 5 years, because for example, when you have 5 years of data, so basically, again, that book says 5 years of data and shit, right? So it's like, let's say you had year one, year two, year three, year four, right, and year five, right? Year one, maybe you went through a lot of losses, right? Just because you went through a lot of losses in this year and your win rate was like 40% doesn't mean it's an unprofitable strategy. What if the next 4 years you have like a 57% win rate? You know what I'm saying? So just 1 year does not give you enough data. So you need to know. And once you get like 5 years of data, that's when you start to get an idea that what months your strategy doesn't work, what months or what days your strategy doesn't work, right? So that is very important, bro. Like, for example, let's say you're testing your data on year one and you're only getting trades during Fridays, right? And you're losing the trades and you're frustrated. but then you continue collecting your data for year 2, 3, 4. Then you figure out that you get setups during Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays when you're winning a lot, high RR, right? And Fridays are just shit days that you shouldn't be trading. So once you get that data, you'll be like, fuck, I don't really need to fucking trade that shit, you know? Like, I don't really need to, like, what do you call it? Wait, guys, give me a second. Yeah, so I was saying that like it's like you don't really know like when you have like the data. I mean like only until you get like 5 years worth of data, that's when you know like what months your strategy is working and 1 month like what days your strategy works and what days it doesn't, you know? So that is something that you should collect. Now, from a quant perspective, right? Quantitative, which is what the banks hire graduates from big universities, Ivy League schools and shit, and then they come up with like mathematical uh formulas and shit. I've been trying to learn all that stuff, trying to learn the math, how I can incorporate that into this. They say 10,000 trades is nearly not enough for you to validate a data, which is fucking crazy. Now that's not humanly possible to do that, right? So, which is why I made Trade Workstation for me to collect my own data. This is free. You guys can join it for free and use it and just, use it to collect your data and shit. So let's sign in and I'm going to show you what it's like. Um, yeah, so, bro, hey, hold on. I've got like a lot of vulgar stress. ah, okay, hold on. I got a lot of fucking strategies here, bro. Um, let me delete some strategies. They've got like some fucking absurd names and shit. So, all right, let me just create a strategy. Um, bro, you know what? Fuck it, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. Let me just show you. All right. All right, so if you go here, right, and you add a strategy, this is what you can do here. And I've put in a lot of work into it. I mean, it looks like shit right now, but I'm gonna make it way better when it comes to looks. I just wanted to make it functional. This is how you can collect your data, right? Let's say you have a strategy, and um, let's say I have a new strategy called two big balls, right? That's my strategy name. Now, let's say I have a few rules for my strategy, right? Let's say number one is liquidity grab on H1, right? And then I have, let's say, um, let's say dealing range on M5, right? We have that one, right? And then let's say we have entry model, right? So now, how important is liquidity grab on H1? We'll set it up, right? Let's say 50%, right? And then we have a dealing range, which is important, 25%, and then entry model 25%. Total 100. These are my confluences. Add the strategy, right? So we have the strategy here. We have two things: live data and backtest data, right? Live data. Let's say you have like 10 accounts here, right? With all your 10, like let's say you have 3 accounts, right? And you've used this strategy, two big ball strategy, to take trades on these accounts. All the data from the live data, like all the live trades data is gonna show up here. What about backtest data? How do you backtest it? You click on this, you go on to backtesting where it's gonna show backtesting, and you start collecting your data. You'll get all the information about which session performs the best, which monthly win rate, which month performs the best, entry time frame win rate, right? Day wise win rate, everything. You go on here. Let's say you got AUD USD. We went long or short or whatever it was, date and time. Let's say we went there at like 4 p.m. during London session, closed the trade on the 6th, right? Levels, entry price 1.1 whatever it was, 2 pips stop loss, 10 pips target, right? Dollar risk 100, lot size is fucked, I know. So we have that one. We're going to strategy. Next one, how valid is our strategy? Liquidity grab or whatever, right? We get our entry model 100%. Did I have any demons? This is for live trading data, but you don't need to have that. And then you have this if you want to add pictures and shit. And boom, there you go. You have your first trade, right? You have information. On a Friday, your win rate is 100%. Entry time, 4 p.m. entries are the best for you, right? You have this London session win rate, whatever, right? How long your trade lasts from here to here, everything. What do? You can go on and you can take more trades, right? Let's say another long position. Let's say three lots risk, you know. Yeah, we have this one again. We have that trade, another trade entry. Boom, there you go, right? And then you can have projections, right? Like it's gonna show you with your current statistics, what is the thing most likely to do. So like shit like that, bro. Like this is all the information you need in order for you to be a profitable trader. These are very important things. Take profit, break even analysis. For example, oh shit, it's not there anymore. What the fuck? All right, guys, I need to fix that shit. Which is this one, which shows like how many trades went break even, you know, and how many trades hit TP. I think that's important. I don't have that anymore. I need to fix that. Which is basically after how many break even trades did you have, right? And once you hit break even, how many trades hit TP after BE? How many trades hit SL after BE? I think that's very important as well. With that, you know if you should like how like if break even is in your favor or not. So that is all the data. What is this platform? Trade Workstation, brother. HTTPS Trade Workstation. I made this. This is my platform. I'm gonna give it out for free for everybody. Boom. It's free. If anyone wants to donate, you can pay $50, but pro plan $0 for life for everybody. You don't need to pay when you're not profitable. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think, man. Once I was, once I was learning to trade and shit, bruh, like, I wish I had a journal, bro. Like, nobody gave me that shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me just make that shit for people. And that's what we have, bro. Let me add something. Image. Downloads. Boom. There you go. Trade Workstation. Free trading journal, free for life. All right, looks like the price is gonna move up. Very nice. All right, if I get a fair value gap, I'm gonna enter on that. Actually, I'm gonna enter on the order block entry, which is right now. I should be entering right now. That's my stop loss. Is this the 1 minute? Yeah, that's the 1 minute. Oh shit, this ain't looking great, bruh. But I will still enter with $500 risk. Boom. Let's see what the price does. What do we need? We need 2%. We just need the price to go up until there. Yeah. Well, let's see how this goes. Yeah, this isn't looking great. but yeah, guys. That is Trade Workstation for you. Use it, and this is for the trading journal. You get the calendar and everything. Let's say you got a good trade today. I mean, like, You know, hella money, two big balls. Boom. Good strategy. Demons, no reviews. Boom. There you go. It shows up here. You get that shit, you know? All right. Very nice. That's where our entry is. This isn't looking like a good trade, to be honest. I will probably lose my money on this again. So yeah, not looking like a great day. I'm gonna get off if this is a loss. No more trading, you know. But yeah. Thank you so much. Couldn't afford these backtesting tools. I got you, bro. I got you. We're gonna try to get like like FX replay and shit. We're gonna try to put in those type of features in our journal as well. Just need to hire a developer. Need to get a big payout so I can pay him that much money because it costs quite a bit of money. Hmm. So yeah, man, that's about it. Let's see what the price does for us. This is probably going to be a loss. But I also know like the price, there's a high probability the price is gonna travel up until here. So I'm just betting on the fact that the price will go up until there. We did have a CSD here, which is giving me uh sign that the price will continue to go up. So like over here we had a change in state of delivery, right? This is our propulsion block. Price came into the propulsion block. Price should just travel up if this is the propulsion block, which is why we got that reaction. So, um, yeah, this ain't looking great right now. But yeah, again, intuition, trust your gut. I mean, not your gut, but like your strategy and how you look at the market. So that's how I look at it. Let's see what it gives me, bruh. Where's this? And it's flying a little bit, not as much, but guys, like every time something like this happens, don't lose your shit. It could just be a manipulative move, just in order for you to like, just to manipulate you to get into long positions, so that they can fuck you up. I mean, not fuck you up, but like, you get it, right? So, um, so I'm chilling. I have no expectation. If the price goes and hits the TP, then we pass the challenge. If it doesn't, what is the TP by the way? 17359. 173. Oh, it's higher. 359. Yeah, we're going for a 5 hour trade here. And also I'm not really worried about like I'm not like placing the TP at a certain place because my higher time analysis tells me the price is gonna go up until this place, right? So I can put it where the fuck I want. So I'm gonna put it here because that's when I pass my challenge. So we'll wait and see. All we can do is wait. Are you gonna come ever? Are you ever gonna come to Nagaland, bro? Fuck yeah, bro. I'm gonna go with my girlfriend in December to visit her friends and family. How far back can the charts go on works? No, bro. Wait. You cannot use charts on Trade Workstation. There's no charts on Trade Workstation yet. Um, we are yet to develop that. So, yeah, looks like we're taking a loss, boys. 2 losses for the day. Shit. Um, 373. What the fuck? What is that? That shouldn't be the risk. Hmm. Oh, I entered with fucking 20 lots. Maybe that's why. um, yeah, guys. Looks like Hornbill Festival. Yeah, we might. My friend James said he's gonna come, so too. So we thought like, well, I was like, come during Hornbill, so we can go there. What is going on? Okay, price will go down. It seems. All right, guys, we have taken a second loss for the day. I'm going to trade no more. I am 5.7% down. So let's go on to our challenge. Let's see what's up. This is where I closed. This is where we closed the challenge that day. We got 1% from QT today, and then uh, we lost that 1%. So yeah, let's. All right, guys. I lost 2 trades today. No more trades for me. I will see what I can do during New York session. If we get any trades, I'll take them. If I don't, then no trades. But yeah, I'm still up 5.7%, so I just need like 2.3% to pass. Easy shit. So we are chilling. All right, boys. That's about it for me. If there's any questions, I would love to answer them. If not, then I'm hopping off. Is QT good? I have a 100K valid account with them. Yeah. QT is good, bro. Um, Also the owner is like really, really. They care about the community. Um, yeah, bro. Like, I know the owner. I mean, not know, but I just got into group chat with him. He's a super nice guy. You know? Oh yeah, same, bro. Same shit, man. Look at this shit. Uh, Fucking. Oh, this is my challenge. Is it? Basically, I passed it too, and then phase two, I fucked it up. This was phase one for me. In 4 days, I passed it. Easy shit. Then this one, I fucked it up. I was just, I was retarded, man. So I'm doing better this time. I was like, let me make reels so that I don't act retarded. And that's what we're doing right now. How much 100K cutie challenge? I think it costs 200 something dollars. Let's check it out. Let's find out. Loading evaluations. So, QT Prime, go with Prime 2 and on demand turn it off. Otherwise, you're gonna have to give 35% consistency rate, which is like you gotta make the same amount of fucking money for 3 days. And I opted for it, and I am gonna get 100% payout, but because I know I can easily get that much money, like 3 days profitability, easy shit. So that's why I'm chilling. But man, go for this and everything. 340. Okay, not 250. $340. 340. We got a 50% off right now. QT Prime 45% off. Okay, whatever. But yeah, this is the one, man. This is the one you want to go with. If you could go with GBP, it'll cost a little extra, $240. I mean pounds, but yeah, go with that, and you are chilling. I just went with USD because of the exchange rate. Just did not make any fucking sense. It was so expensive for GBP. I was like, I could buy a 200K to, like, for the amount I'm paying for 100K on GBP. So I was like, let me just go with this one. So $340. Easy shit, guys. You got this. Too late to go short. I mean, I could actually go long again. One last time. Actually, this is one last time I would look for it long. If I get my entry model, I'm gonna wait for it. So let's see. I saw something. Or that offer is gone. They also give one free account after a payout, right? I think that that offer is gone right now. There's only 50% off, I think. Hopefully we get an imbalance here. We did. Amazing. How's the weather out here? Fucking dog shit, bro. Alright, guys. I want the price to trade above this level, and then I want the price to come back into it. So, if that happens, then I'm gonna take a long. This is the trade I should have been waiting for, because on the 30 minutes, we have an OB. So, the price is finally tapping into it. Very nice. Very nice. I'm very sure of this, so I'm gonna risk 1%. If I get fucked, that'll be kind of embarrassing, but how much do I need again? Whatever. We're chilling. Let's see if we get our entry model. The price did trade into that, so hopefully one more candle is created so we can get a lower entry. I want to enter at the high of the candle. So 48 seconds. I mean, so far right now, like, this is where my entry is going to be at. Right, but if price, I cannot enter more than I cannot have more than 40 lots. So that would be another thing. Okay. Well, we got like 9-10 seconds. 24. Okay, that's my trade entry. Hopefully I get it. I think I did get my entry. Not yet. Not yet. Gotta do is wait. How much do we need again? 6, 7, 8, 2.3. We need 2.3, so yeah, man. You're gonna start a hedge fund in the future, bro. I can't be bothered, man. I'm too fucking tired from all that shit, bro. Like I just want to make like 400-500K a month, and I'm chilling. My entry is still valid. I'm just waiting for a better entry, waiting it out, you know? Let's see. Momentum's kind of fucked, but 12, 10, 9, 8. I enter here. Okay, buddy. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Hopefully we get an entry this time. A more precise one. Damn, bro. Isn't looking great. This should be like blue in color, more transparent. This is where my entry is. Stop loss right there. Oh, I got my entry. Very nice. How much do I need to make again? I'm up like 5.6%, so 2.4. That's all I gotta make. Yeah. Guys, that's where my TP is. Easy shit. Like right here. So yeah, guys. This is my last trade of the day. If stop loss gets hit, we're fucked. If it doesn't, we're chilling. Yeah. I feel like this is because we got our entry model very clean this time. I think this will go towards our TP. And I'm chilling. I know we have had 2 losses yet. I mean, so far. To be honest, they didn't entirely meet our entry criteria, and I still fucking entered like a fucking retard, which is why this is my first valid trade of the day. This is like in my trading system. Um, so if I lose this, despite that, then I'm chilling. I'm not really sad about it, you know, because I followed my rules. So yeah. So let's see what happens, bro. I still believe the price will shoot all the way up. Like even though we have like black candles right now and the trend is like going down to the downside. What up, cutie? This is where the true, how do I say it? This is where we see how good the strategy is, you know? All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go drink some water. What the hell? Are you single? I'm not. I'm dating you, bro. Do you trade gold? I do not trade gold, bro. I'm absolute shit at trading gold. I am only good at trading um Euro USD, GBP USD, and AUD USD. Only three pairs. Apart from that, everything I'm like shit. Not just shit, I'm dog shit. So yeah. It's like that's what gamblers do, you know? Like it's like poker players, they bet high against the people they usually win against. You know what I'm saying? I love NQ and you're oh yeah. NQ is fire. I really want to get good at it, but I'm just focused on EU at the moment, bro. Anyway, there's 8 people watching, so hello guys, how's everyone doing? I'm losing trades here today, one after the other, so that's kind of embarrassing, but welcome to the stream. I risked 1% on this, so if I lose this trade, um, then I'm gonna be down like what do you call it? I'm gonna be down like 2% today. You know? You smoke weed? No, bro. It is not good for traders, and it's illegal. I would definitely never do anything like that. No way. I was really happy with this rejection candle here, but looks like it ain't really gonna reject much. We got two little rejection candles. So that is a good sign, but it's not too. It's too early to get excited, you know. So let's wait and see what the candle does for us. Hey, bro, how's your other work like? Prostitution, bro. I'm a prostitute. Ah, how is it working in the defense accounting department? It's pretty good. People are very nice, very positive, and everything. Um, it's just it's just not for me, man. It's I just cannot be happy with the monthly salary, which is less than my stop loss. So, uh, I mean, like my salary is like 40,000 rupees, INR, which is like $500. Bro, risking double of that on this trade. I mean, I know this is a challenge and shit, but you know, when you see this type of money, you're like, I ain't gonna fucking, you know, continue working my fucking job no more. So, yeah, that's what, bro. All right, guys. Looks like our entry model was kind of valid. We are getting CSD, which is fucking fire. Uh, hmm. This should be fine. I was thinking maybe I could raise it a little higher, but yeah. Let's see. I'm getting another sign. The moment I said I'm getting another sign, the price shot up. But you see this red line? The price went above that. So I was like, shit, okay. We're passing this challenge. And guys, the price came down, right? And I've lost 2 trades already, right? Boom, bop. Every time I tried to enter a trade, long, long, and I got fucked. And again, if the price comes down again, I'm still not gonna panic. I didn't panic. Basically, what I'm saying is I didn't panic when this came down. That's because the entry model has number one, logic, and number two, it's mechanical as fuck. It's rule based, right? So and this could happen, and my stop loss is down here using logic. So I'm not really fucking scared about nothing, you know? Um, which is, in my opinion, the beauty of having a mechanical strategy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys, always try to make your strategy rule based and mechanical. Remove all the emotions. I wasn't emotional when the price went down. I will not be emotional if the price goes down again. So, yeah. But I was a fucking retard for taking these other trades, though. This is fine, right? This is fine for me. This should not have been a trade that I should have taken. Not at all. I should have waited for this, but it is what it is. We're all retarded on days, you know? Some days we're retarded, some days we're not. Yeah, I'm gonna move my stop loss until here, and we're gonna save like $300. So we still think the price will continue coming down, you know? So who the fuck knows? The price could just fucking shoot the fuck down, by the way. Anything could happen. But we'll just wait and watch what happens. Oh shit. Let me update this thing. Text. How the fuck do you edit this? Let me just delete this. Text. Move. Also, I said it could come the fuck down because of this. You know? Well, it did come the fuck down. So let's see. If our direction is right, which I'm assuming it will be, it should go up from here. So let's see. So yeah, let me write that shit here. How do you add a text on this stream? Text. Boom. 2 losses today. Boom. There you go. All right, bro. I want to see. I mean, we'll only know what the price is gonna do in like fucking 20 minutes, 20 seconds. The next candle, hopefully that takes out the high and just keeps going up. That's what I'm hoping for the price to do. But overall, the stop placement is mechanical again. Not overthinking. None of that. Now, if I want to, if I'm like kind of nervous, I could move it here, but I'm not gonna do that because I believe the price will go up. It will shoot up. That's what I believe, according to my analysis, at least. So we'll wait. We'll wait for the price to move up. I'll only do it when you see this high of this candle holding the imbalance is taken out. So if this high is taken out, that's when I move my stop loss until here. But for now, I have moved it here. So that's what the logic is. So let's wait for this. Let's see what the price has done. I mean, it's gonna do, and see it from there. Okay, this is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. We got 12 people here. What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? Global FX Hunter, what is up, my brother? You're doing great. Fire, bro. Did you take any trades today? Yeah, this isn't looking great, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking great, bro. But again, we can't let emotions come in. Gotta, you know. You ever gonna buy a car? Not in India, bro. Too much taxes, and you get like fucking dog shit cars you pay so much money and you get shit cars. 5 p.m. daily open price will be the resistance. Price might tap there before going higher. I see. Okay, bro. I hear you. Just got an email from Funded Next. Dear trader, the next advancement of Stellar Instant. Okay, instant account. I don't give a fuck. Get stopped out. Very high chance. Especially this order flow, like going into this fair value gap and shit. So, let's see, man. Actually, we have an imbalance here. So, if the price goes above this candle high, we still have chance. We still have hope. But if it doesn't, then we're fucked, guys. So let's see what the price does here. Entire imbalance was filled, so that's a nice thing to see. But yeah, man. Yo, what is up? How's it going? Did you take any trades today? Mark 5 p.m. H1 candle. It's an access support. I see. Luke. Is it Luke V? Is that what it is? Is that how you say your name? What is up, brother? I hope everybody's doing great. We got 14 people watching. That's fire. Guys, I feel like if I turn on like a face cam, which I've got like multiple cameras at home, I think I could get like many more viewers. It's just that I look like shit when I wake up. I wake up, hop onto my charts, or I just go to work. I come back, I look like shit every single fucking day. You know? That's one reason why I don't want to like turn on the camera. Like right now I'm like in my boxers, shirtless. Hey, the price went through this one, so that's great. Our propulsion block was here, right? And I think if you guys were here before, I told you why I wasn't putting my stop loss here at this low, right? So that was nice, very nice. Again, not it's too early to get excited. So we're how do I say it? So we're not gonna do anything crazy here. Once the price crosses this red line, I'm gonna move my stop loss to here. But for now, I will put it here. Actually, we can do that here because this imbalance was filled in. So yeah, let's just move our stop loss to here. All we gotta do is wait. And also because the price came into this, I know that this zone is gonna be taken out. So we're most likely gonna go and hit that level. So now all we do is wait. So I guess like if anybody was watching, I think we had like 8 viewers. Like the trade management for me, I've also made it very rule based and mechanical. Not because not because I've back tested it a lot and shit. It's because I've put in logic into this, you know? Like, okay, we're gonna hop off this. We're gonna look into a few other things. I'm gonna explain since we got like 12 people here. Wyckoff, when he made these charts, right? Like this shit works, right? Back in the days, everybody was working using this. Um, it is a representation of human behavior, right? But now we can't really use Wyckoff on the lower time frames because there's the liquidity is just too high, you know? The liquidity is fucking insane and we just can't like human psychology is just not involved in here, you know? Like only us retail traders we care about psychology and shit like others what do you call it? Like the all the institutions putting their money in here, robots do not have psychology. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, um we gotta have look at which is why I look at ICT, the algorithmic signatures or whatever the fuck it talks about, you know. So which is why on the smaller time frame again, and also if it's coded, then there has to be logic, which is why I put logic inside of it, you know. Like I try to find a logic, the best logic that I could figure out for this, right? If now we had the retracement into it, I think that you call it like IOFED, institutional order flow entry drill, whatever the fuck. I like it. 15 seconds. If the candle closes not inside of this at the end of 15 seconds, that would be beautiful. I would really love to see that. Bruh, the moment I said I would love to see that, this shit fucking comes down. Fuck you. So, but yeah, our trade, right? Risk is managed. We're risking 1% now. It's only negative 3.5. So, we're chilling. Let's see how the trade plays out. Stop is managed. So, I'm chilling. Oh, let me show you my balance as well, guys. We're down 1% today. That 1% is basically what QT gave out for free, bruh. so, So like I don't really care about it because I didn't really make that money, you know. This is my trade, so yeah. How much did you risk? I risked 1%. Are you going to attend new ICT mentorship on 15th September? I had no idea that there was a mentorship, bro. I'm just going to wait for other people to watch it, give a review type shit, you know. If they like it, I'll watch it. You know, if there's something new, definitely watch it. If there's nothing new, not gonna watch it. Simple shit. Yeah. This isn't looking great for me. So hopefully this candle doesn't take us out. So then we'll have hope for the price to go up, you know? But if it does take us out, then yeah, we're gonna be done. How's it got $1,000 on 100K? Fire, bro. Fire. So you went for a one-on-one? 1:1? That's fire, bro. Uh, what you think if we have to pass funding challenge? How risk management plan? I see that is very interesting, bro. Oh shit, that was fucking. It just went the fuck down. Oh yeah. I I would say first determine what your risk tolerance is. So, like, what is the amount of money? Like, let's say you lose an X amount of money, right? What is like? How much are you okay losing? You know, like for me, if I lose 0.25%, I'm fucking chilling, bro. You know, I don't give a fuck. I think that's how you should be doing it, right? So it also depends on your risk management and shit. So if you, I mean, sorry, risk reward, right? So if you trade with, let's say, I've traded my stop loss until here, by the way, guys. So let me put it here, SL. Again, because I use logic, which is why I moved my stop loss up and down. Just letting you guys know. So yeah. But yeah, I was saying it depends, bro. If you're going to like 1:2 and shit, then you gotta have a higher win rate, of course, right? So if that happens, then you gotta risk like point 0.5. I think that's how you can protect your psychology and also take good trades. Um, and feel like you have done something for the day. If you're okay being patient, then be patient. But for me, I go with high RR, so I'm okay losing like 2 trades in a row, like I did here. I lost these 2 trades, and I might lose this trade as well. Who the fuck knows? So yeah. It's all about risk management, bruh. Like, I mean, sorry, you asked me about risk management. So yeah, it's all about yourself, your tolerance to risk, right? How much are you okay losing? If you're gonna be okay losing zero point 0.5, whatever it is, do that. And I think I would say, uh, let's say you make 2%, right? If you're trading like 1:2 RR, then what you can do is like you can go and uh, risk a little higher. I think my friend Asa, what he does is we got 18 viewers. That's fucking crazy. Um, yeah, I was saying what my friend Asa does is what he does is let's say he has made like he goes for 2R, right? So he's made 2R. He's risked one. He risks 1%. He makes 2R. What he does after that is he makes two like he made 2%, right? He would risk 2% on the next trade. So he would go for 2R. He would make 4% on that shit. But it's only because like he's very confident with his trading, you know. So yeah, man, that's what's up. That's what he does. So it all depends, bro. Like for example, like if you don't have a lot of money with yourself, then risk less. Trade it, I follow you on Instagram, but did not catch you on YouTube. Don't know which time do you prefer for life. Whenever I take a trade, man, there's no schedule for my lives. If I see a lot of people coming in and asking me questions and shit, hell yeah, I would do it every day, guys. Like I'll just sit down and show you when to not take a trade. I think that's also like a very big win. For me, I started to improve when uh like for me, my biggest problem was that I have to go and trade, right? So I decided my goal for the day would be for me to go and not take any trades. That was my goal. So every time I would want to take a trade, that's when my goal would be to not take a trade. So I'll just stop myself from taking a trade. So I just stop myself and not taking any trades. I'll just fucking wait there. And it would be very uncomfortable. I would feel the FOMO that I'm missing out and shit, right? But that got me really good at not taking trades. And I would only take trades when I see like A plus setups. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, guys. Wait, do I see this? Am I seeing this right? Let's zoom in. Uh, okay. Let me check another chart. Okay. Nope. Let me see. Am I seeing this right? Yeah, the price could come down, so I'm still gonna keep my stop loss here. I'm not gonna go break even yet. Um, yeah. But yeah, guys, if we hit our TP, we pass our challenge today. If we don't get that, then no. But yeah. Yeah, guys. Thank you for joining. We got like 12, 13 people here, which is fucking wild. So thank you. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you guys. If you guys got any questions, ask me anything. Saurabh, right? That's Saurabh. And also, bro, Saurabh, thank you for following me on Instagram, man. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Kunal FX, what is up, Kunal? How are you doing, my brother? Welcome to the stream. I think it's your first time here, right? If I don't think I've seen you here before. Which funded firm you trade? I am trading with QT right now, bro. Quanteco. I'm 5.7% up right now. Took two losses today. Boom, 1%. Brought my win rate down to 53%. But that's all right. That's all right. We're chilling. And yeah, we're aiming for this. This is our MetaTrader. I just want to be transparent and shit, you know? That's it. I don't want to be in the same box as others. I am planning to post a lot of content and shit. So, planning to go big with content. I've seen the potential of what you can do. So, yeah. What is your win rate before stop losses? 57%, bro. I mean, this week has not been the best for me. I'm not gonna lie. My win rate from my back testing was a wild 63%. And I never thought I would be able to get that much win rate, but it was 63%. But my, oh shit, somebody asked me what my average RR was, right? On this challenge, it is 1:3 right now. 1:3 average RR with a 53% win rate at the moment. Profit factor is 3.55. If you get a profit factor of 0.9, you're good. So 3.55, that's crazy, bro. Shit. So yeah, man. We got a price going up. Everything's great. This zone's taken out, so I know for a fact the price is gonna shoot the fuck up. So gotta be I mean that's what my intuition is telling me, you know? Price is gonna shoot the fuck up. Are you funded before or this is the first? I will show you my certificates, my brother. I'll show you my first ever funded certificate. Let me see. Where's my file? Let me see. Funded certificate files. What the hell? Where's my files at? Putang ina. Yeah, I can't find my files. Yeah, there you go. Boom. This is my first ever. 2023. May 1st. Oh, sorry, January 1st. Yeah, January 1st. I blew my challenge after a few days. Right after that. But yeah, bro. This is an HFT firm. Bro, the saddest thing that ever happened to me was I passed the FTMO challenge, and then, bro, they fucking banned Indians, man. Shit. So I got fucked. I was really sad. But it gave me hope that, you know, when did you start trading? 2022, bro. 2022. Learned from a guy. He was from India. He scammed me because so he had a mentorship. He had two people in it, right? And this this motherfucker, as in like two people in it, as in like two teachers. The guy who gave us the one-on-one sessions, that motherfucker stopped trading after a while, bro. Like he's like, I'm not profitable. I need to stop trading and get a job. And I'm like, then why the fuck did you fucking teach us, bro? Like if we're not fucking profitable, you're not making any money. Why the fuck you teaching us? And then I was still like, there's another guy. He apparently has got a good reputation, so I'm just gonna like stick around and just listen to him. And then this motherfucker was like, I'm gonna find Enigma, bro. I'm gonna tell you the times, and you take your trades at that time, like when I tell you to take the trades, and I'll tell you the Enigma times. Number one, use your logic. There's no way there's like some fucking Enigma shit. Number two, it's like, why would I be dependent on you? I'm trying to be self-dependent here by becoming a trader, right? And you're making me more dependent on you, so fuck you, right? So I just left the Discord. And it was also very negative, man. Everybody's fucking negative in the Discord. Like, if you become, you know, like, if you get funded and shit, bro, everybody would get jealous. So I was like, fuck this. I'm not gonna stay here. So I left it. And I learned a little bit of ICT. And then I have a friend called Asa. He showed me a lot of stuff for daily bias and stuff. An entry model, I learned it from a guy that I knew. He showed me some of the entry model, like CSD. My CSD is basically based off of this one. Um, I'll show you guys that video. I've shown that to other people before. I use propulsion blocks. Sorry, propulsion block. If you go on the Twitter, and you will see this thing. Are you Indian? Yes, I am, bro. I'm from Northeast India. Do you trade in future firms? No, bro. But like a lot of people have been telling me about it to trade futures. Um, I hopped on a call with T Trades that day. He told me, bro, you can just trade futures. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. But then he said you can only trade it on like 5 minutes, you know, like because there's not a lot of liquidity there. All right, guys, this is my entry model. This is how I formed my propulsion blocks, order block theory, propulsion block candles, right? This is my entry model. That's basically what I did.
Frame it around a higher.
I'm not gonna gatekeep anything. I want everybody to succeed. I'm gonna post this shit on the chat. You can read it, decode it. You know, like I'll tell you this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 candles. That's my entry model. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 candles. That's my entry model. That's all. That's about it. So watch this shit. I just made my entry model off of this one. Insane win rate if you can get when the trend is changing. If you can get that right. You know what I'm saying? So if you can get it right, you are chilling, my brothers. Bro, how to watch ICT? Where should I start? Let me tell you, bro. Let me send. Wait. Let me send you guys this playlist. This is 2022 mentorship. You can always start there. This is ICT with no bullshit. Like he does not rant in this these videos. You can watch this. Yeah, I think so. That's where I started with that. But again, bro, like you gotta try to understand the logic. You know, it also depends on how you like to learn things. You know, do you learn from experience or do you just like, you know, you need to read it like a textbook. You need to know the definition of everything. You know. For me, I just learned shit from experience, so it took me time. So yeah. So it's up to you, man. But I would say 2022 mentorship. You can read that. I mean, go and watch that playlist. Yeah, it's gonna do you real good, bro. This is crazy. I don't know why the fuck there are so many people watching me, but thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you're typing or not in the chat, it don't matter. I get it. There are some introverted people, some people are not. This is the only thing you've watched. Yeah, I know I get a lot of experience out, but I want something like ICT or something. That you can start with. You can watch the 2016 mentorship, bro. Are you surprised for watching you? Not really. I've streamed on Twitch before. I used to get like 20 viewers. Trading and stuff, but not a lot of people trade on there. You know, they're mostly gamers. But I'm not surprised, but I'm grateful. I'm really grateful that people are watching. And I'm thankful everybody's tuning in, asking questions, interacting. So that's really nice. Yeah. All right, guys. Because we're getting a few black candles, and the momentum is a little lethargic. I want to see what we can do here. All right, 5 minutes. I can move my stop. Oh, this is fire. We have filled in the 5 minute imbalance here, right? This is an imbalance here. Candle high of that candle taken out. So if the price comes down here, that is given. That's like, you know, that will happen all the time. So I can move my stop loss below this black candle's low, but I'll still keep it here because it's a swing low. So I'll just wait for that. And yeah, every time you get confused with the lower time frames, if it makes you lose your shit, just ignore that shit and just move on to a bigger time frame and you'll be chilling. Who's your biggest supporter? You. You're my biggest supporter. You're on FaceTime with me right now. That's my girlfriend, guys. You-san. So see, guys, like I said, in the past, I would have panicked so much, man. And I would have been like, oh shit, black candle, let me get the fuck out of there, bro. And I would move my stop loss here, and that would put my trade at risk, right? That would put all the potential RR that I could be making. Price decides to just come down, take me out, and then go up, right? Which is why we need to put the stop loss with the logic. I think at this point I am pretty safe when it comes to the stop loss. I'm gonna bring this at break even. Boom. We'll be up $100 if this goes and hits our TP. So yeah. Is it going to take the high out right now? Alright guys. So once this high is taken out, that is when the price would come down here, you know, quite aggressively. But our TP is here. This is when we're gonna pass the challenge. Now if I take a partial, I'm gonna miss out on that opportunity to pass the challenge with this trade, right? See, it just hit that liquidity and shit. So now because of that, I'm gonna go on to the 5-minute chart and just see what the price is gonna do. So let's just wait. But our stop loss is at break even, so I'm chilling. Yeah. Are you not going to target today's intraday high on your USD? Are you talking about like this one? This high? Bro, I should be targeting this here because the way I select my zones is very mechanical, right? Like it's all rule based. So I should be targeting here. I should be going for a 13-hour trade. But guess what, boys? I'm up 5.7%. And with this trade, if this is TP, we're passing the challenge. So I don't really need to keep holding on to the trade, you know? So that is why I am chilling. I'm just letting the price do whatever it wants to do. And yeah, letting it do its thing. Does ICT explain your entry? He does not. He just explains how the market moves. And that's what you need to understand, the logic, right? Behind every market move. Why did this happen? Why did that happen? So once you understand that, right? That's when you're gonna understand the shit, guys. My bad. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I thought, like, I just saw the stream. I was like, maybe the chart is here and you're not able to see it. But yeah, my bad. Yeah, I was saying, so once you need to learn the logic, right? You need to understand the logic. So ICT explains you the logic. You can use the logic and then make an entry model with that. So that's how I made the entry model. Watching that video, I was like, shit. Okay, if that is CSD, then every time there's a change in trend, that should happen. And it did. And I backtested the fuck out of it. And then I got it, bro. Talk in Indian accent, please. I can talk in Assamese accent from Assam. So guys, one thing about my accent is that I can speak with different accents. This is my Assamese accent, my local one. This is how my father spoke English. And then in school, I studied in army schools, by the way. I speak perfect Hindi. Not perfect, I can read everything Hindi. I can swear in Hindi, Punjabi, Pair Chodda and shit, you know. I can I can speak with the Singaporean accent. If you want me to talk like this, I can do that as well. I think I'm really good at that because when I was trying to learn English, right? At that time, I play with people from Singapore. Because of that, I pick up the accent. So, yeah, that's another one. But I prefer to stick to this one because this is how I learn English. So, I'm the most comfortable with this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Price is moving up. Shit, that's fire, man. Let's wait for it. Great advice, bro. Thank you for real. I got you, bro. It's like, man, I feel like what was mistakes in SL? These ones, there's no POI. This is my mechanical POI, bro. 30 minutes order block. I didn't choose that one. I was a fucking retard. That's my mistake. So that's why I got stopped out. This one, I shouldn't have taken it. I don't know why the fuck I did it. It's like I was like, oh, the price is gonna go up, but I knew the price could come down, and it did. I just I took an impulsive entry because of this white candle. So it was all my fault. It was not a technical analysis error. It was my emotional error. Boys, look like the price is going to our TP today. We're gonna pass the challenge. We're up 7.3% floating, bro. Yeah. Mercedes or BMW? Um, damn, bro. Mercedes, man. How do you feel about swing trading? Swing trading is fire. I wish I could do that. Right now, I'm just too poor to be patient and chill. But in the future, if I'm like making like 500k, 600k, that's when I'll do swing trading as well. But I have not tried swing trading. I've not back tested it. So yeah, bro. But again, like you get into trading because you want to have free times, right? Like you want to spend time with your family and everything. So if you want to have free time with your family, like you shouldn't be sitting in front of the computer all the time. So, but yeah, which is why I'm which is why I have plans to, get into swing trading and shit, but not yet. Right now, I just want to like use my youth and my high reaction time and understanding of the market and just, take money out of it. I've been trying for a year, maybe two now, to get profitable and shit. Still not the outcome I am looking for. That is fine, bro. Like, bro, I think for me, the biggest like the mo okay, there was like the reason why I started to improve really quickly was instead of looking for the right things that I did, I started looking for the wrong things. And once I started looking for the wrong things that I was doing, I knew what I needed to work on. It's like if there's leakage somewhere, if you don't know where the leakage is, you can't stop it. You gotta fucking find where the leakage is at. So that's what happened to me, bro. Like I needed to find what mistakes I was making, you know? So because of that, so that is what I started to focus on, and I kind of started improving, bro. And like for example, right now, the previous challenge which I failed, right? Like here, I'll show you the trades on the first day, right? I did take fucking crazy on this day, the third day, right? I took fucking 110-hour trade to just pass. I took hella good trades, right? This is all from one day, I guess. Yeah, fourth, fourth, fourth. I took really good trades. This was a 35-hour trade. I risked 2%, 0.2% on that shit. But you know when? After I was down 3% on the day. So what I'm trying to say is, I was like, bro, I'm getting good trades, but I'm being a fucking retard. I'm taking trades when I should not be taking. So I sat down and I was like, you know what? Let me take my time and figure out what my biggest problems are. So once I realized what my biggest problems are, that's when I knew what to work on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we had low resistance liquidity here, so we're fine with that. Let's look at 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It's fine. We're chilling. Just gotta wait like 2-3 minutes. We'll get 2-3 candles, and then the price will go up. This is like a continuation model. A lot of times the price does this. Sorry, my bad. Boom, 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 boom. Price will come down and then go up. Right. This given. This is why you get fucked in the BOS. So yeah, we'll wait for that. Can I join you on Discord, bro? I had a Discord where I was helping a lot of people. But like there's a lot of people that I helped and shit. um this guy is amazing. Aman, he's from Punjab. Aman, Kyle is from Philippines. uh Ashish is from Rajasthan. So bro, like it's just too much of a pressure for me, man. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So Discord is not active anymore. I was planning to make a Discord, but not yet, bro. Let me just like I have nobody on there, you know? Like I've not invited anyone, but I'm planning to make it public. So I'll make a public Discord. I'll bring people in, but it's really tiring to like show trades. Now I'm doing this, now I'm doing that. I think it's better to just go live, publicly. So that's what I'm planning to do. And just trade live and shit, and show people what I'm doing, the trades and shit. And I need to get premium, bro. I need to see a 30-second chart as well. In moments like this, I don't have premium anymore. I'll pay for it again. That's what I'm trying now. I started a journal with screenshots of my trades. I might also go to Forex teacher scammer that we have in Greece just to check them, I guess. Rest money for knowledge. I see. Yeah, you could. Also, if you're using a journal, bro, go for tradeworkstation.com. It is free. I made this 100% free. Looks alright right now, but it'll start to look much better. Once you add trades, you can, add everything, long, short. How good was your strategy, Yeah, if you choose your strategy, right? No strategy, but let's say you have the strategy. My strategy called two big balls, right? You can choose your confluences and it tells you how good your entry was, right? You enter without the entry model, you kind of fucked up 70% of the way. You can put in charts. So let's say I will take this, copy link. We'll go here, paste it here. Give analysis. I was a retard, right? You want to add another time frame? Boom. Go on to a bigger time frame. Copy, paste. I wasn't a retard. And then boom, you save that shit and everything is here, bro. You get your calendar view that everybody wants. You get your day-wise win rate, statistics. I'll show you something else that I made here. Boom. Stochastic volatility model. This is for quants. Quants would get a hard on seeing that shit. Does it support screenshots? Absolutely, bro. Yes, sir. Interesting, man. I will check it out. How old are you, by the way? Bro, legally I'm 26, but like my real life age is like 25, 27. I'm 27. And I've been trying to make money since the age of 18. And I've been failing. I've failed for 8 years straight. I'm slowly starting to see a lot of progress, so these are good days for me. Yeah. Guys, there's a lot of texts. If I miss a few, you could just send them again. I'm not ignoring any texts. It's MRRO. Miro? Is that what your name is? So I have to watch core content and 2022 mentorship. That might take 1.5 months if I watch 2 hours a day. Another thing, how much is your win rate? Because I see stops but really high RR. I watch your stories. Thank you for watching my stories, first of all. On this challenge right now, it's this. Okay, I was like 33%. What the fuck? It's 50% right now, because of the losses that I took today. $100. Oh, that's from that. But yeah, my average RR is 1:3 on this. Profit factor 3.0. Wait until I take the TP on this one. But when I back tested my strategy, it was a whooping 63%. Now, obviously, my emotions come in sometimes, like this trade, and I fucked up. But the strategy wise, if it was like mechanical and shit, then it would not have been as bad. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I like to not look at numbers. I'm gonna do Control T, guys. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't like to look at numbers. I overthink, which is why I look at numbers so I stop overthinking. Yeah. Do you use funded accounts? This is my second challenge of the year, bro. I was trading personal accounts. Share the journal link. Journal link is tradeworkstation.com. Sorry. Tradeworkstation.com, bro. Actually, let me okay, I'll put this on here. Let me fix my stream. I told you guys, right? There's a continuation model. It comes down for that shit and it's gonna go up. Yeah, we're chilling. All right, let me make this. Let me put on the address for you guys. Text link TSTW. Okay, tradestation.com. There you go. We will make this small. Hell yeah. I hope this is clear for people. I got you, bro. I got you. Sorab. Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys. I am 21. Papari. Mr. Papari, right? That's how you say your name? You're 21. Hell yeah, bro. You're at the prime age. I feel like so I listen to a lot of philosophers and shit. People say it didn't work. G login. You will get your you gotta sign up first, and you will get an email in your spam folder to verify that. So because yeah, I need to work on that. Like the what do you call it? I can move my stop loss here, by the way. Now this is where my stop loss is. 729 for the day. Hell yeah. We're very close to our TP, guys. We're chilling. And then we got a fair value gap here. Where is it? Yeah, you gotta go to your spam folder and just make an account on your website. Arjun, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you guys is I believe you should not be paying for a trading journal, or trading journals should not be charging you if you're not a profitable trader. And I feel like you should not be going with automated trading journals when you're when you're trying to become a profitable trader, is because you need to understand like what you did, because trading is technical, yes, but it also involves like your own performance as well. How well did you perform? You know what I'm saying? So which is why I think they'll get very close to it. TP is getting hit very soon. um I used to use Excel. Yeah, Excel is pretty fire too, bro. I used Excel for a while, and then I was like, shit, I like to see things which are beautiful, which is why I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna make something beautiful. But yeah, bro, like, I think do not go for TradeZella and other ones. I'm not saying that because I own this trade workstation thing, but I'm saying that because you need to enter every trade manually, man, because you need to reflect on what you did on the day, your performance and everything, and that is important, especially when you're developing as a trader. So yeah, that's why I can't make it free forever for people, because people are gonna put in trades manually, right? Number one. And also because what do you call it? Not just that. What was the thing, man? What was I saying? And also, yeah, like in the future, I'll just add the automated one, bro. You can just install a fucking EA into your MetaTrader, and then like trades will be put in automatically. Or I'll just make a fucking profitable thing, right? When you charge for journal, I will never charge for the journal, bro. I'm making it for the people. I'll make it as advanced because, bro, I'm gonna add more shit which even TradeZella doesn't have. So that's my goal, with the journal. My goal is to put in as many advanced things that I can put in. There's so many other things because I'm also like a trader who's developing, right? I'm still growing and I'm learning shit. Bro, like I'm figuring more shit out. Like I think, which is why like I can add more and more things all the time. So yeah, guys. That's what. All right, I'm chilling here as well. I'll show you guys what I think about this thing. So as you can see, we did have a fair value gap. The price never traded into that, right? But what I'm gonna treat it like this, and if the and also we saw that the price came very close to our TP. We were only like, bruh, 0.7 pips away, right? Now the price reverses, a lot of people might lose their shit. But what did we have here is exactly what we're going to have here if the price does come down. Let me show you this, right? I'm going to draw this first. We had low resistance liquidity. Price came down here, right? Fake break of structure to the downside, and it went up. If we zoom in here, let me draw these things in the same way. Price goes up, right? These two black candles goes down, goes up, right? If the price wants to continue going up, there's nothing wrong in it coming down, taking the liquidity from the bottom, and then continuing to go up. This happens a lot, right? So because this fair value gap was never tapped into, I am okay with the price coming down into this and then price going up. So which is why I am chilling. I don't really give a fuck if the price is coming down, right? So yeah, that's why I'm chill with that black candle. I don't really care. Yes, sir. It's killing. You like it, bro? Thank you, bro. I appreciate you liking the journal. I'm just gotta make it better. Nobody has to pay for journals anymore. That's my word. I'm giving you my word. I'm never gonna sell myself out. I'm not even sure if the trade is gonna go down until there or not, you know? So let's wait and see. But bro, guys, I've already made $700 today, you know? So also actually we can move our stop loss from here to here. You see, again, right? I'll just show you these three candles, right? These three candles. Whiteboard. I'll just show you in a different way. Start a whiteboard. Like a different perspective to how I look at things, and I think maybe this will help you out. To place your stop losses and shit. Let me first place the stop loss there. Okay, we're up 1,000 for the day. All right. Yeah, let me show you what I'm saying, or why I think we can move the stop loss here. Right, this candle, first one. How can we draw that? Opening price here, right? Price comes down, price goes up, right? Comes down, and then what do we have? The price goes up. Boom, right? What happens right after that? We have the wick, price comes down. Where does it go until it takes out the low of this candle, right? What do we have again? Same continuation model. I said every time there's going to be continuation, price is going to do this, come take the liquidity from the downside, and then price is going to continue going up, right? It's going to give you a CSD here. So this is where it had the CSD on a very smaller time frame. So this is why I'm okay with me moving the price under this wick. You see? So hopefully we didn't get fucked yet. All right. We did not get fucked yet. But yeah, this is where I've placed my stop loss. $1,000 for the day. Shit. So let's wait and watch. Let's see. 5 minutes. Yeah, we're chilling. We got 2 minutes left. So hopefully the candle goes up and we'll be good. But yeah, even if the price comes down, I made 1%. So I mitigated my losses. And yeah. So let's see, man. Our stop loss not hit. We're still using logic for this, so I'm chilling. Excuse me. What were your 2 trades today? My 2 other trades were here. This was a valid trade because I assumed that the price was going to do this, that the thing that I just explained. Fuck. Yeah. However, this trade was an impulsive trade. Knowing that the price had taken this out, right, and had taken this high out, I was expecting for the price to go down below this. But it didn't. By the way, guys, price started to move up. We moved our stop loss mechanically, and we were chilling because of that. Shit. Easy shit, guys. Easy shit. But yeah, logic, right? Again, I'm putting in the ICT's algorithmic logic because I'm not saying shit like, oh, at this time this happens and all that shit. I'm just looking at price action and putting in logic. That's it. I can move my stop loss here now. I'm gonna move it here, here. Fire, guys. We're very close to passing our challenge. We just need 0.2%. That's it. And the price will definitely go up until there. So yeah, it's gonna make like $300. So yeah. So yeah, guys. So see, just like I said, right? What did I say? This thing, what is it gonna do? This, right? I told you every time this is a continuation right here. Let me show you guys. Bro, this is like my fucking mentorship for free, bro. You see this candle, right? These three candles and these candles, they did the same thing, but on a smaller time frame. You know what I'm saying? So what is this? Again, right? Let's draw this again. Wick up, goes up, does this. Wicks comes and takes this, right? Boom, goes up. Same shit here. What do we have here? Price goes up. Boom, comes to the fair value gap, goes up. Is there a difference? No, you know? So for me, I'm not looking at models. I'm not like 15-minute this and that. I'm just looking for a logic here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we have. Woo! Our stop loss got hit. Hey, our TP got hit. And we passed our challenge, guys. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get it. We took 2 losses today, but we got it. Advanced congratulations on funded. Thank you, bro. This is phase 1, though. This is just phase 1. Have you ever traded stocks? And if so, have you used Apex as a prop firm? I have used Apex as a prop firm, but I have not traded stocks. That's the thing, bro. Yeah. Guys, let me just post a story. All right. Thank you, Arjun. Thank you. The honest trader. I have not, bro. Jansen's, is that your name, bro? What prop firm am I using? I am using Quantecal Funded, QT Funded. All right, guys. Let me refresh my page. And boom, there you go. Let me just take out my report so that boom, there you go. Save my report. This is what my chart looked like. Hell yeah. Let me add fire in the chat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Let's go, guys. We did it. 6 days. Took quite a bit of time, but we did it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. 2.5 R. Took 2 losses though. Controlled risk, right? All right, guys. Let's move on to the next. Where's my fucking... Let me open my email. Also, guys, by the way, oh, here we go. Congratulations. Official pass phase 1. I've seen this before. Oh shit, I was gonna share my fucking passwords and shit. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? I'm glad I didn't. Is my certificate available? Let's go. Got it. Hell yeah. On-demand payout 2-step. Hell yeah. Yeah, guys, that's it. Just had a trade, and for some reason, it was out as a win. Why is that? Bro, I think that is a bug. I am going to fix it. Hey, James is there. Bro, James is my best friend. He's Interco on Instagram. You can check him out. I love you, bro. Yeah. He is my #1 supporter. He bought me this challenge. He's like, we're blood. Like, his mom is like my second mom. I love him. He's like my brother. If he loses 1 kidney, I'm gonna give him mine. I mean, if he loses both of his kidneys, I'll give him 1 of mine, or even an eye. What is your name, bro? My name is Himangshu. I just added a trade, and okay, yeah, bro, that will be fixed. The honest trader. Yeah, bro, I would have shown fucking this one, yeah. But yeah, hell yeah, bro. Passed the challenge. I should have waited for this. Two fucking stupid trades. Could have passed it with just one trade. Should have just waited. I didn't. I rushed into it. But yeah. Thank you guys. I will be taking the phase two. Um live. Should I take the phase two live so that we can pass together? And so that I can control my, retarded behavior and shit? I think that would be fire. I bet. Just one yes is are you going to explain your entry model? I'm not, bro. I'm not going to explain my entry model, but I'll give you this. Um this is how I made my entry
Okay,
model. It's in the chat. You can watch the video and you can make it. And you're chilling.
frame it around a.
That's my entry model. You just got to figure it out. And the thing is, if you do the hard work of figuring it out, it will be like tattooed in your brain. Yes, that is the DTE entry model. We call it the DTE entry model. Guys, if you ever use that one, please call it the same name. We call it the DTE. Let me just write it here. DTE entry model, as in the deep throat entry model. So it's like it like basically, bro, like because every time I take the trade, there's always like an impulsive move to the upside because I take it at the CSD. I guess like yeah, that's why I call it the deep throw, bro, because it comes out of nowhere. But yeah, that's it. We got the certificate. That's fire. Anybody wants to see my what do you call it, trades and everything, the link is there for that. Oh, let me post a story. Let me just tell people past phase one. Meet you in the next phase. Yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, if anybody's got any questions, let me know. I'll try to clear it out for you guys. Yeah, use code on if you're getting a challenge with QT. Guys, everybody, this challenge right now, they're giving you 45% off on QT. If you go to QT, you get 45% off. But if you use the code Centra, which is my best friend James's code, right? Guess what? You get 50% off plus a free account on passing. So which one would you rather go with? Go with Centra. Hell yeah. So, yeah, guys, that's it. Let me just log into my dashboard, by the way. I want to post my certificate. Again. Bro, I don't even remember my password, bro. I think, bro, we've had like, I've streamed like 3 days and all 3 days have been profitable, so that's fire. Hmm. All right, logged in. Yeah, easy shit. Excuse me. All right, guys. Viewers are leaving. I don't think we got any trades left. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for all the support. I guess for the journal, you have to add exact price, I guess. Bro, just put in the entry and then like for the stop loss, just put in the number of pips that you had, you know? Past phase, one live, past phase one. Streaming right now. Yeah, guys. So thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for tuning in. All right, guys. Ciao.